Hey everybody, today we're reading a book, another book about plants, and it's called From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons. There's kind of a lot of stuff in here, so I'm kind of going to flip through a little bit. I might not read everything that's on the pages, but it'll be fun to read about, and we're going to learn about some plants. Most plants make seeds. A seed contains the beginning of a plant. So there's all of our plants, and a lot of the seeds that we are used to come in packets. But this will show you how a plant can grow from a seed that's already outside. So seeds are different shapes, sizes, and colors, like we see here. Oops, sorry. And all seeds grow into the same kind of plant that made them. So this is a sunflower seed, and this is a sunflower. And you get the seed from the inside of the sunflower. That brown part contains all the seeds from the sunflower. And this is an acorn from the oak tree. Many plants grow flowers, and flowers are where the seeds begin. So a flower is made up of many parts. So we have the stem and the petals, and the seeds and the pollen are often in this green part, in the inside. This is a dandelion, and we have lots of dandelions in our yard right now, and I bet some of you guys do too. And these are the ones that are yellow, and then they turn white, and they're like puffy, like cotton. And when they blow, those are the seeds of the dandelion. And these other flowers, the seeds and the pollen are right in the middle. Sorry, we're sticking. Bees, other insects, and hummingbirds help pollinate. While they visit flowers for their sweet juice called nectar, pollen rubs onto their bodies. Then they carry the pollen from one flower to another where it comes off. So this helps the plants grow more by the pollen going from plant to plant. It's one way to spread. So this is the inside of the plant. A pollen grain from a flower lands of the same flower, then it grows into a longer tube, and it's the beginning of a seed. So pollen to pollen is what helps create the seeds. The seed grows inside the flower, even as the flower begins to die. As the seed becomes bigger, the fruit or the pod grows around them. The fruit or the pod protects the seed. So if you see this one's dying, but the pod, the seeds, the brown parts are in the pods. So the pod protects the seeds. It's kind of almost like a chrysalis and a caterpillar. It protects it until it's ready to turn into a flower. When the fruit or pod ripens, it breaks off. The seeds are ready to become new plants. Some seeds fall to the ground around the base of the plant where they will grow. See, these ones are just falling down, and so then next year she'll have more flowers next to each other. Some pods or fruits open and the seeds pop out. Sometimes when birds eat berries, they drop the seeds. Other seeds fall into streams, ponds, rivers, or the ocean. There they travel on water until they stick to dirt along the shore. So sometimes they'll blow in the wind, or the birds will take them and drop them, or they'll travel along the water. The wind scatters seeds. Some seeds have fluff on them that lets them float to the ground like tiny parachutes. Others have wings that spin as they fall. So it's kind of like what I was telling you about the dandelions. Animals help scatter seeds too. They hide acorns and nuts in the ground. Some seeds have hooks that stick to the fur of animals or people's clothes. Later they drop off onto the ground. A flower bed or vegetable garden is beautiful. Seeds are planted to grow in the gardens. The seeds come in small envelopes or boxes. Directions explain how to plant the seeds and care for them. Wow, those are beautiful. Those look delicious. These vegetables look yummy. The beginning of a plant is curled up inside each seed. Food is stored inside the seed too. The seed has a seed coat on the outside to protect it. So there's the beginning of the seed. It's inside the beginning of the plant. It's inside the seed. A seed will not sprout until certain things happen. First, it must be on or in the soil. Then it needs rain to soak the seed and soften the seed coat. When the sun shines and warms the ground, the seed coat breaks open and the seed begins to grow. This is called germination. That's a big word. A root grows down into the soil. The root takes in water and minerals from the soil for food. Up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot toward the sun. So you need sun, you need dirt, and you need water to help it grow. A plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and minerals in the soil, the sunlight, and the air all around the plant. Finally, the plant is full grown. Buds on the plant open into flowers where the new seeds will grow. Many of the foods people eat are seeds, fruit, and pods. They are full of nutrition, vitamins, minerals, and they are tasty. So a lot of the fruit, all of the fruit you eat, and the vegetables have seeds, and you could actually dry them and grow them at your house. This is a fun way to grow seeds. So I'm going to show you how to do this in a little bit. But you can wrap up some paper towel and get it wet and put some seeds in there. And they're doing this in a jar, but you can also do it in a plastic bag. So on our classroom page, I'm going to leave you guys directions to grow your own seeds. Okay? From seed to plant.